Hi, I'm Little Woo. Welcome to the Magic of Compassion. And this week, as I meditated on what topic that I'd like to talk about, first came the idea of fascination, of what it's like to feel fascinated by something, and then that weaved into the topic of curiosity and the power of your curiosity. So if you're tuning into this broadcast, it's a time for you today to retune and tap into your curiosity. Where in your life have you become maybe less conscious or less aware, less interested, less present? And how can you use your curiosity to bring that kind of open-mindedness, the inquiring minds kind of state where you are actually asking good questions, interested in finding out more, and not closed off to all the different possibilities. So the curiosity mindset is really powerful and we often forget to use it. So today I want to talk about a few things where if you've noticed a part in your life where you've gotten stagnant, or you've gotten bored, or you've become complacent, or maybe you've become resistant, like you're just really contracted and you feel really tense about it, then think about how can I be a little bit more curious and how can I develop my fascination with this topic? Because life is asking me to actually learn more about this right now, either because it's challenging, because it's blocking me, or it's maybe something that is demanding your attention and you've been resisting, avoiding because it feels hard or overwhelming. But if you change that and say, how can I find my curiosity around this? And this could be applied to any challenge in your life right now. And so if you think about, well, what are you dealing with right now in your life where if you added a little bit of curiosity, it would open you up maybe to new possibilities, new ways of looking at it, new questions, and just suddenly stoke your life force. Because a lot of times when we get bored, complacent, or really resistant, it's because we've run out of answers and we just don't know where to turn anymore, and we've lost our curiosity. We've kind of said, no, all the doors are closed. And instead, if we think, well, there is still a key, and I have the key to curiosity, and if I can use that key, I can unlock some doors that I couldn't access before. And so I think about some of the things that I've been dealing with, and there's a part that feels really resistant, saying, I've tried so many different things, and I'm done, or I'm tired. And that fatigue makes us not so curious, and not inquiring, and not open anymore. And so the moment we shut down, then we don't see all the things that are possible. So if you can take that curiosity key and say, how could I unlock a new way of looking at this? Or maybe I can use someone else's curiosity. Maybe look out in the world and say, who is really still full of energy and full of vitality and full of curiosity about this thing that I'm being called to learn about, or that I am seeking an answer to. And I think that if you use your curiosity, you will find some new doors open and some fun can be brought in too, because curiosity opens up that sense of playfulness and intrigue that children have naturally. They're always asking questions like, why is it this way? Why do we do it that way? And what is this? What is that? And so sometimes we feel like we've come to the end of our answers and that's just the way it is. But if we say, no, actually, that is a really good question. Why does it have to be done this way? Or how could I do it a different way? Or let me learn a little bit more about this person who's been challenging me. Not to manipulate them, but because I'm wanting to bring genuine curiosity in. So if you're dealing with a workplace challenge, a relationship challenge, if you developed more genuine curiosity in that other person, just from a place of like childlike innocence, of just I really want to learn more about who they are, you would find that there's bridges that could be built. And if you're dealing with a life challenge that seems to have lost all, direction or clarity, then you say, what can I be curious about in the middle of all this confusion? Find one piece to begin your curiosity and it'll guide you forward. So think about how curiosity could unlock some doors in your life right now and bring back some joy for you if you've been feeling stagnant or resistant or contracted. So as we begin this beautiful summer month, think of all the different ways that you could be more curious in your life. From the Mermaid Pirate Lagoon, lots of love. Mwah! Bye-bye. Thank you so much for joining me. If you're curious about my one-on-one sessions, workshops, or online classes, visit littlewoo.org. Lots of love.